Live driving to Phoenix, Tempe, Mesa, Scottsdale area. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. Share it with a friend. Tell someone about it. And put your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Do you like these kinds of drives? Do you not like these kinds of drives? Put it in the comments below. Let us know. We'll pay attention to that, of course, and a response back to you every opportunity we get. We're driving now from Wickenburg, Arizona, on our way south towards Phoenix, south and east. And there's a chance for monsoon rains tonight. We heard that big storms in the mountains around Phoenix, and they typically will blow into the valley at some point. Brandon from Chandler is here. Deep Baldy's checking in. Anthony P. Ice Hot Slots. The entire gang is here as we head towards Phoenix. Cleo, how are you doing? Welcome. Good to have you here. Jennifer. I don't know about this weekend, Brandon. I'm popping in real quick for some laundry, take the missus out, and then head right back. Vader Lord, going to McDonald's, not right now. Piss State Gorillas, what's up? Shree, how you doing? This is a quick back. I was supposed to come down earlier. We got held up in Vegas, so it's not going to be the long weekend that I was hoping for, but also got to get back because Bron's on his way. Chris Dye, how you doing? Welcome to the show, to the live stream, to the channel, whatever we call these things. It's good to have you here. Devette, yes, we are looning south and east towards Phoenix. Some big rain clouds in the mountains. If you had a chance, check out that Amazon Prime truck on fire. Just a little short video. I will post the longer video, which is not too much longer. It's like 40 seconds. Cop told me to get away. Keep on going, he yelled, and I yelled back, I'm the news, Loon News. And apparently that wasn't good enough. Having a great day, Papa B. Thanks for being here. Nisty Angel, good to have you with us as well. Stopped and got myself the 99 cents 44-ounce drink at the Shell station in Wickenburg. Also returned some of the moisture back to Mother Earth. So doing my part to keep everything green and lush. Gonna be some real cool storms tonight, I think. Loon Action News. Yeah, they didn't recognize Loon Action News. Real Braun 03, do you have a copy? Come in, Real Braun 03, Breaker 03, Breaker 03. Where are you at? What part of the world are you in? You still in Albuquerque? Scott Kaufman, there you are. Welcome. Good to have you here. Now you're a triple mod. The tri-mods. All three channels. Almost a gallop. Oh, man. Okay, there's a great casino there to exit 108. Want to make sure you stop in there and play. I got loon cuffs, exactly. Now, he didn't want to play. He wasn't interested at all in what I had to do. There's no fun there at all. PZ, how you doing? Anthony P is here. Ron is almost to Gallup, New Mexico. Skirting along the Interstate 40 line is where the train tracks run. They do weave back and forth a few times. Got to stop by Winslow, Arizona. There's this young lady standing on a corner looking for you. How long you've been back? I'm going to be back here for about 7 to 10 hours and then head right back to Vegas. That video was shocking. Yes, it was. I got to say wiki up about 19 times, so I was pretty excited by that. I even put it on the video, and then I mentioned it multiple times. Lady standing on the corner, you said. Mike Jones, hi, where are you, and what's the speed limit? We are in Wickenburg, Arizona, or south of Wickenburg now. Speed limit is 65. 65 mph, not kphs. Yay! Allegedly. What's up, chat NPCs? There you go. Lots of NPCs always here. Kevin, how you doing? Welcome. 65 loons per hour. I still got the granola on the hood. Yep, there they are. Those two guys that survived the whole way. That's the area that I didn't wash with the chemical from the window cleaner. So something about the window cleaning chemical and granola that doesn't go together. So I just want to make sure that you understand you do not put window cleaner chemical on your granola. It's never good. Good granola, though it has a double meaning, typically refers to the location to which it's being affixed, not to the location where a vehicle such as this should be driven. AC finally fixed on the train. Good. Got some sweat equity. Truck's coming fast behind me. They're in a hurry. This is a nice drive the way we're headed. A stringer, catching news for the network. Yes, I used to string a lot back in the day on the radio in Hawaii and Alaska, different places, Arizona. Stringing is fun. Doesn't pay a lot. Get lucky. Could be toxic to seagulls. That's very important. It looks like they dislodged the truck ever so slightly from the trailer. I'm not sure if they did, but the trailer didn't appear to be in any danger. But they certainly weren't fighting the fire. They had no interest in fighting the fire. 9 away from 1,000. Yeah, we got to shut that baby down. Ron, you can remove the granola tomorrow. It'll go away when we go through the drive-through, the car wash. And the medicine for my tooth off. It's right there. Wow, that moment right there. Go with another 500 milligram Tylenol. Hello. I'm wondering if they got the wrong tooth. I'm very seriously considering that. Wasn't the most achieved or accomplished dentist I've ever been to. Did you know Michael W. Perry and Larry Price, DJs? I knew Perry and Price, not knew of them. Mike Powell, and of course Pal Eldridge, Jim Leahy, Ron Mizutani, that whole crew, from one end to the other. Good times, good times. Paul Ogata, Kento Komodo, Randy Oyama, Mark Soma, Ryan Katsu, all the ball players from back in the day. Billy something or other, I can't remember his last name. Yeah, Jim Leahy's awesome. Pal Eldridge was outstanding. I'm not sure if he's still with us. I hope he is. Bet my dentist knows more about Keno than any other dentist. That's probably a good bet. Granola is wind-resistant, Kingfish. It's being proven daily here. Yes, I am running from the law. I fought the law, but the law won. Rain's coming up. You can see the big cloud there that's starting to come over into the valley. We're going to head that direction now. Going to head over to the Carefree Highway towards Cave Creek, and you'll see the big dark clouds as they prepare to come into the Valley of the Sun. It's a standardized event in Arizona. There's been a lot of rain along the way. If you're watching the previous streams, we had rain, and looking forward to having it hit here again. There's some rain there to the left. It's getting ready to go over to the Lake Pleasant area, which then spills into North Phoenix. Seeking Vegas Sunrise, how you doing? Looking for the stratosphere out here for you. It's going to be here somewhere. We will have some interrupted signal, so do not panic. We have 30 miles to Interstate 17. Lake Pleasant's in 20 miles, but look at those clouds off in the distance. Those build up in the mountains just to the north and east of Phoenix, and they will spill over into the valley and dump all kinds of monsoon rain here, depending on when the high pressure system moves and when the heat of the valley itself dissipates enough that the clouds can come in. And we have a chance that we'll be driving through some of them here shortly. It's a beautiful thing about Arizona. You can have one clear sky in one area, and a few miles later, just a downpour. I'll bring the rain back to Vegas, definitely. Hello, Coach. Hello. Is that Yolanda? Good to see you. Welcome. Brian Forrest is here. Rainforest shortly. So are you rolling along, Bron, and you're able to chat and all that while you're rolling? That's fantastic. Lots of new homes right over here. This area is going to blow up into development. Fill up Lake Mead, fill up Lake Pleasant, fill up the rivers. Just got a notification of thunderstorms in Vegas and Henderson. Yes, it was threatening when I left. Forget the law was immediately sent to the pearly gate. Oh, there you go. Yeehaw. Kel61. When do you hit Vegas? Sometime tomorrow. Or are you talking to Braun? Everyone's always talking to Braun. I'll just shut up because Braun's in the chat. It's all Braun all the time. It's the Braun takeover. We had a Simon takeover at the food buffet. Now it's a Braun takeover because he's on a train. Isn't Braun cool? He's on a train. 4,000 hours of Braun viewing coming up this weekend and into next week. Tomorrow night, Braun and I, if he's available, will be doing the old Fremont Street experience. Unless it's really hot, then we'll probably do the ride along. We'll see how it goes, depending on what time I get back. It's all coach all the time? Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to chat, go to the Loon Room. The Loon Room is the newest, hottest internet craze on YouTube. The Loon Room. Yeah, still got granola on the hood, doing fine. Devon Morill, how are you? Can you see the clouds off in the distance? Those are building up, the heat of the day. Massive, massive thunderheads. If you check your radar, you'll see what it's doing. It's just posing or positioning itself, ready to spill into the Valley of the Sun here. Usually heavy lightning, thunder events, massive, massive drops of rain, and then it goes away. You're gonna go to Peppermill? I can't go to Peppermill. I've been banned from the Peppermill. Loon Room, there it is. Thanks, Rix Vegas. The Blueberry Hill restaurant, yes. Mikey Bags and Court went to look stuff about it. I've heard myself, but I've never heard anything bad about Blueberry Hill. Between 3 and 4 in the morning, he'll be arriving in Vegas. So lock up your daughters, lock up your wife, lock up. I do not remember. Look at those puffy clouds to the left. You can see how it's exploding. That's a very moist cloud with the air pushing up, and that's where hail develops. As the air gets pushed back up into the sky and the rain freezes, and then it'll get to a point where it's heavy enough to fall, and then you get some hail damage. Just watch, it's like a Jiffy Pop popcorn over there. It's a very active weather. Where there's not really much breeze right here right now, we're going to cross over into a frontal area, and it's going to be very violently windy and cloudy. That's right, Science Talk with Steve Dennis. As a trained meteorologist with many, 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 many weather forecasts and broadcasts under my belt, I went to the Weather Channel University for a couple of years traveling with baseball teams. All we did was watch the Weather Channel and MTV back in the 80s. Got my job as a TV weatherman up in Alaska. Also did weather in Hawaii and Arizona. Glad to bring it to you right here on YouTube. I'll stack my forecast up against your forecast any day of the week. And to that guy up in Fairbanks who predicted the heavy rains in September of 1992, when Hurricane Iniki made it all the way from Hawaii, and I said, no, there'll be a bunch of snow. And I got laughed at, and it became a bunch of snow. Suck it, buddy. Not that it bothers me to this day, some 30 years later. I'm over it. I don't even remember that situation. Those lines of clouds that go from left to right, that's the frontal boundary. A huge, massive thunderheads behind it. They're kind of an anvil cloud to the right. You know how an anvil kind of sticks out? Those of you that watch the Roadrunner, that's why those clouds kind of push out. There's nothing under it, like an anvil. That's the frontal boundary as well. I'll put my weather knowledge up against any other Vegas YouTuber's weather knowledge any day of the week. We'll do Weather Bowl. Hurricane Iniki was scary. Made a beeline for Alaska. It collided with a cold front out of Siberia. Massive amounts of snow. I think it was record snow for September. It's going to be tropical rain, that other moron said. Hey, there we go. It's John Guido. John Guido checking in with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, John Guido. I can't let that comment about real brawn, lock up your wife, slip by without a laughing out loud. Laughing my ass off, laughing out loud. Thank you very much, John Guido. Oh, always lurking, always having fun. Good to have you here. Missed you over there on the Loon Room. We called you out a couple times. I thought I saw you in Kingman again. That might have been you. That's why you weren't on the chat, because you had your cardboard sign out there. Bradley, this is just about the Las Vegas Strip. We're in this part of it. On our way. Look at the cactus and the cacti. Where is the dry line located, Coach? Where's the dry line located? Oh, the dry line. You're talking about where the rain and the dry... Yeah, I don't have my maps with me, but it looks to be about 17 to 25 miles ahead of me. Notice the puffiness of the cloud to the left. It's always in Kingman. That's right. He's trying to earn some money. This is Highway 74, also known as the Carefree Highway. You may know about it from a song back in the 60s. Hey, checking in. How you doing? How are things with you? Sometimes you'll see cloud formations fall apart, depending on how dry. Signal will go in and buffer. There'll be fires. It's going to happen, so do not panic. Do not go anywhere. It's a great time to go use the restroom, get yourself a snack. It will happen. We're 19 miles from I-17, 10 from Lake Pleasant. It's coming up momentarily. You will buffer, so great time to call a friend, check the mailbox, go to your email, download something that you shouldn't. All that in 4 to 5 minutes coming up. How about some spam? Yali and Dan's channel. Cool. There we go. Dropping links. Love it when you drop. Maybe not. See, clouds have fallen apart over there. It means the upper air winds have sheared off the top of that thunderhead. Nothing worse than having your thunderhead sheared off. And dip down into a valley, there's a good chance we'll lose signal here until we get to the other side, which is Lake Pleasant, and then when we pop up, signal all the way through. Maybe a few brief interruptions. Look at all the saguaros. 114 degrees right here. It's getting warm. It's Vegas time. Hey now. Good time to log on to, I couldn't see it, Marriott.com. Oh, there you go. Search English Hotel. I love it. Thank you. Actually, this whole day, the signal has been spectacular. Fewer sunspots. The North Korean internet that we're using is much stronger today. I think it's because Amazon Prime Day is over. Hopefully, I had a chance to check out some of our earlier lives on the different channels from Las Vegas Private Eye, Loon Room Las Vegas, right here at Cash or Crash. This is where we usually lose the signal leaving, so it's amazing how we're keeping it here. You got this big mountain to the right. Sometimes it'll block it. It's a signal blocker. Welcome everyone. Thanks for hanging in there. Lake Pleasant, great place to go boating, fishing, hang out on the beach. Sinking Vegas Sunrise. The Loon Room, yeah, it's our third channel that we're building. It's called Loon Room Las Vegas. Over 200 subscribers already. Granola's doing fine. Look at that go. Regional Park, 1.5 mile. Notice the skyline dotted with saguaros. Perfect elevation for them. Tooth was hurting a few minutes ago. I ran out of the pain meds, so I just took another 500 milligrams of Tylenol. And in a few minutes here, hopefully that'll take out the bite. Scorpion Bay Marina to the left. You'll see Cave Creek here in a moment. Peoria and some different areas. Fossilized granola, nothing more delicious. Las Vegas last weekend, stayed at the English Hotel. That's right, Belinda. How was it? What was your true and honest opinion? I believe you're the one who called the front desk and said, "What's the loon rate?" And they hooked you up. David S., how you doing? Wondering why your packages later smells like smoke. Might have been this. I mean, they yanked the tooth right away, almost like it was. I don't even know what it was. I mean, it was so quick that they went in there to yank that tooth without any discussion. Can't imagine. I thought it was broken in at least 2 or 3 places, they said. So. Okay, cool. I'm glad they took care of you. Anytime, if you're going to Vegas and you don't have a hotel room, call the front desk and ask if we have any specials. Like this weekend, we're kind of sold out. All next week, starting Wednesday through the following week, I believe we're pretty much sold out, tapped out. But anytime we have space, you can get a hold of me or call the front desk and ask for the loon rate. Wolf, how you doing? John Boy 76, welcome. Yep, on another great adventure, Peter. Having fun. Adam, what's up? You had a wisdom tooth that broke, Agua Fria River here, into 3 pieces. It was so happy to get that. Yes. Once it's gone, it's a whole different pain. I think he did some damage to my jaw, yanking it out. He couldn't get it out, twisting it, then he had to drill it. I mean, it was not to hurt anyone's feelings or anything, or feelings for that matter. I was very disappointed in the service. I won't mention the name of the dentist because I don't want to get sued, but a shorter person, smaller of stature, that when he's trying to yank on the tooth, it was like he's lifting himself off the ground. And so I grabbed onto his belt buckle and held him down so he could get the tooth out. I didn't do that, but I should have. Ah. Right there, I just felt it go up into my head. Shouldn't be talking about it. All right, we made it through the mountains with only a little interruption. That was amazing. The Aztec Inn Dental School, exactly. I think that's probably the problem. The counterforce. Should have called Liverman. Ah, yes. Hey, I got a challenge for you. Yank this out of my mouth. I guess either way was a bad sound thing. Anyway, you can see Phoenix developing and coming out this way. It's pouring over these mountains. Used to be just desert out here. Remarkable. The storm's still building. You can see the anvil front. Usually down by Florence, out by Apache Junction, they'll have pretty good storms. Oh yeah, the other me hanging out. That was fantastic. Had a great time with that. We're gonna do it again. What's your lowest room rate at the English Hotel? Right this time of year is I think $199 is our posted rates. But certainly in the fall will be $259 and higher. But your unposted rates with your FOC codes or the other things that we're doing, just get a hold of me. I'll let you, if I can sneak in, I'll sneak in. Whether it be $99, $159, $699, whatever it might be. I'm here for you and in this channel and my ownership group. They're so freaking cool that we have negotiated rates all over town, but they understand the power of the loon. In fact, we have our San Diego loon, we have our Kansas City loon, we have our Denver loon, we have our Detroit loon heads all out there organizing loon activities. And because of them, they're driving business to the hotel. I believe when Belinda was there, almost 50% off is what they quoted her. Might not have been a full 50%, but close to it. Maybe it was like $100 a night savings, whatever it might have been. I don't remember exactly. It depends on the type of room you get as well. We also have resortpass.com. Henderson Loon, yes, exactly. Resortpass.com, Las Vegas. There's the Artisan, us, and the Waldorf, I believe, are the only ones that are leasing out pool space right now on Resort Pass. But you can rent rooms through us. You can get the entire pool. Parties, comes with food credits. There's the first sign. We're now in Phoenix. We've made Phoenix city limits. Big chip factory being built over here to the right. Not sure if it's Lay's or Doritos. Join us tonight. We'll be live here in Arizona. We're going to go to Jollibee. Get some chicken and spaghetti. What kind of upgrades do Bonvoy members get? Well, it depends on your Bonvoy level. What we found is most of the people staying with us are Bonvoy Elites, Ambassador, Titanium, all that kind of stuff. So we'll have multiple ambassadors that we have a limited number of patio rooms, pool rooms, that kind of thing. And so you may have 9 million points as an ambassador, and someone else may have 5 million points that's used to getting the presidential suite somewhere. But since we're so popular and we have so many redemptions and so many people coming in with their Bonvoy levels, that we do the best we can based upon your status. But again, get a hold of me. I know how to slide you in and squeeze you into different places. That's what I do, Mr. Hospitality. Look how dark the sky is off in the distance. That's a lot of moisture up there. It's getting ready to come down. Sometimes the entire storm falls apart. We're hoping tonight. Last night, I think there was big lightning and rain in Arizona. We're looking for it again. Thunderstorm warnings in Vegas and Henderson right now. So if you're out driving around, be safe. What are you doing watching YouTube? On here. Buy some Mega Lotto numbers well out in the... Yeah, I'm going to go out and get some of those Mega Millions. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no resort fees at the English Hotel. None. You pay, you get whatever the price quoted, that's what you pay. There's no resort fees, hidden fees, any of that kind of stuff. You want to buy drinks and food? Go for it. You want to bring in a masseuse into your room? You can pay for that. How many dollaroos a night? Thank you so much, John Boy 76. Appreciate you being here. And the food. This morning I enjoyed the bento box with bacon, eggs over easy, and a croissant. My daughter enjoyed the bento box with the eggs over easy and the white Japanese toast. Officer, how you doing? 10 and 2, 10 and 2. He's going the other way, we're good. Cave Creek is the next community up here on the other side of the freeway. I'd buy that for $1. Don't forget to log on to Marriott.com, search the English Hotel, give you all the information there. And of course, the secret code FOC, Friends of Coach, Friends of Cash, FOC, Friends of Real Brawn. Discounts, all different levels, up to 20%, depending on the day, the time, the occupancy. We also take AAA, and we just recently opened up our government rates, which are much lower than our normal rate, but we love our government employees, our service members, and there's times when you can take advantage of those government rates. Just $120 with proper ID and proper credentials on certain days of the week. Bento boxes are very good, especially if you eat them in a park or at the beach. Yes. Little Zippy's bentos. Oh. All right, Interstate 17. We made the entire 30-mile trek with limited interruption. Cave Creek, Carefree straight ahead. Phoenix to the right. Flagstaff to the left. Greetings from Brazil. Carlos, welcome. Good to have you here. The front desk laughed at you when I said loon. I think I caught her off guard. Oh, they're all well-versed. They all know. In fact, they've all been on the show, basically. Well, I like to feature them. Every one of them that works there is an artist, whether they're musicians, physical art, performance art, whatever. So they're all in tune with the arts district and understand the value of YouTube and what we do here. And so definitely you can throw them off, but give them a call. You never know. You never know. I give them the freedom to be creative too. They don't have to ask me. They can just quote you a great loon rate. The power of the loon. Show me the power of your loon. 114 degrees right here. Dinner plans tonight, Jollibee. Gonna compare the Jollibee Phoenix to the Jollibee Vegas that we had last week. That's the plan. Spaghetti and chicken with the little hot dogs and the sweet spaghetti sauce. Gonna try to go in this time. I brought a spare phone stand and set it up while we enjoy some meals. You're right, Nellis Air Force Base, 119, there he is, the other me, checking in. If you guys want to have a laugh, go check out Mark's coverage of our dual stream. I was, that part at the Circle K, when you roll them up, here comes some people roll up the window, I wet myself. You are so funny. I'm sorry. I'm still laughing. You gotta watch the other me's version of the live stream together and get to that part where we're at the Circle K where I'm trying to get gas. Freaking hilarious. Oh my goodness. I think I just wet myself a little bit now telling you about it. Minor league baseball team next to town called over to the Great Lakes Loons. Oh, cool. Let's go Loons. And the look from the person that passes by, that look. Oh, we need to make a t-shirt with that look on it. We're southbound into Phoenix. Very moist. Vicarious Vegas, how you doing? Joe Max Road, Happy Valley Road, Pinnacle Peak Road. Drop some links, everybody. Get them links out there. Don't miss out on the Amazon Prime truck fire video. Come on now. You can feel the air pressure changing in my teeth. Am I selling any Zeus merchandise? Yes, we got to get some more. We had Zeus's Kitchen and some things like that. And then, of course, my daughter played the Frankenspins and the Zeus game last night. I got a video of that I'm going to put out. Did really good on Frankenspins. I had never played Frankenspins. In fact, I kind of mocked her. And then she hit the bonus. What was that noise? I just heard a noise. Oh, I'm out of washer fluid. That's what it is. Gotta fill up my washer fluid. It's evaporating. It's because you wet yourself again. Oh, that's why. Okay. JP Vegas, how you doing? Now I got 104 miles left for the gas. Appreciate it. So here we're sitting with 104 miles. 143, 519, headed south, and 114 degrees here in Phoenix right now. Calling out the English Hotel. Our courteous and efficient staff are there to serve you with loon rates. Good to have you here, JP Vegas. Appreciate it. Moist. That's our favorite word. I believe you use it as well. Dipping the speed bag into the lake, I think, was the metaphor I used. It's going to be moist here tonight when the rain comes in. Just spill over the mountains. You guys are awesome. 4,700 subscribers per video. We're almost to 47, so I'll do 4750 where we get 150 credits on a Keno machine and we go crazy. That's all come up. Moving to Vegas soon. Rams says I'm going to need a job. Rams 00023. What do you do? There's plenty of work in Vegas. My goodness, there's so much work available in Vegas. There's way too much work available in Vegas. People are dying for your skill set, whatever it might be. Best paying jobs in Vegas: doorman, bartender, and stripper. Tony, new markdowns on Flying J Sushi, only while supplies last. I actually looked at it. It was $3.99 for, again, half price. But it was daytime sushi, and I didn't want to go there after I got in trouble last time. Nothing worse than daytime markdown sushi. Good to have you here, Tony. MC, hi live, BCF on the road, Coach Steve. Thank you so much. Good to see you. We're going to be live later on. The Mrs. Cash and myself driving around, going to Jollibee here in Phoenix to compare the Jollibee in Vegas. And then who knows what's going to happen, depending on the weather. A year ago I was here and I almost died on the way to the airport. We had floods and lightning storms and knocked out the power where I was at. Had to drive through a river. It was a heck of a night. Fortunately, the flights were delayed and was able to wait for the water to drain off into the rivers before I was able to go. That could be tonight as well. And sometimes the storms don't develop till 10 or 11 o'clock at night when it cools down enough. We will have live video outside of our apartment window at Scottsdale pointing towards the storm clouds later tonight on a different channel, so check that out. Nothing but the best. Get ready to go east on Loop 101. Hopefully they didn't overdo the wieners. That was my wife's concern. The wieners were overdone. She wasn't happy with them at all. I didn't want to make any comments for fear of getting smacked. So I didn't. There's many jokes swirling around in my head, but after many, many, many years of marriage, I know better. Boy, do I know better. Had it been anyone else, I might have said, when did you become such a wiener connoisseur? But that would have been inappropriate, so I didn't bring it up. I certainly wouldn't even voice that idea. I wouldn't even share that thought with anyone. But had it been someone else. And of course, the obligatory Todd Wiener jokes, you know. But why go there? Why open up that can of worms? That's right, nothing worse than an overdone wiener. The pain, the chafing, the moisture. But that's for a different channel. Totally different channel. It's for the other me. Worrying about it's probably in the trunk. There you go. Trunk is full right now. Appreciate y'all being here. 28 years for me, and I think I'd get smacked without the comment. Possibly. That's right. That's why your Prime order is taking so long. If you order on Prime Day, check out our video. Right north of Wiki Up, Arizona. Just type in Wiki Up, hashtag Wiki Up. Amazon Prime. Fire deals. And for those of you who are channel members, you're going to see the whole video, including the cop yelling at me. That's coming up soon. I yell, but I'm with the news. Loon news. Something like that. I forget what I yelled. He wasn't buying it, so I had to move along now. Move along. Nothing to see here. I went far to the trunk again? No. We're not getting a snack now. We're going to get a snack a little bit later. We're going to go to Jollibee. I'm on my way to Scottsdale. I'm going to get unloaded, throw some laundry in, get refreshed, use the facilities, transfer some moisture from Vegas to Phoenix, and then we'll head out. Have a separate live tonight, doing a food review at Jollibee here in Vegas, or no, in Phoenix. I forget where I'm at. And then, of course, coverage of tonight's storms, hoping to be in a casino when the lightning hits and the power goes out. Thinking that would be fun. Yep, look at that sky. I think I had someone on earlier questioning my headline. The storms are coming. You can bet your bottom dollar. As a former TV weatherman, I know what I'm talking about. If I have to drive up into Fountain Hills to get the storm tonight, we will get the storm for you. Lightning links, that's right. Very nice, very nice. Storm Chaser Loon in the Lincoln Town Car. No, not. How about these recent town car sightings? I don't know if they were actually there, if it was some sort of mirage, some sort of parallel universe town car. We had one yesterday, one this morning. I think it's like 10th live today, by the way. You check out all the different channels: Private Eye, Loon Room, Cash or Crash. I lost track of how many. Got some videos from the airport today. Going to Fountain Hills, yes, very nice up there. Hood granola snacks, we still have 2 that have made it all the way from Las Vegas today. I did clean the hood some, and then those granolas took off. That's my mistake. Whatever the ingredients that affix granola to a hood, I wiped it away with a chemical. And so our scientific and FDA theorized conclusion there is: do not put window cleaner on granola. Do not put window cleaner on granola. No matter how much you think that would be tasty, do not do it. Bought some fishing worms and forgot about them in the trunk. A young lady let me get her ride home and asked, "What's that smell?" Oh, nasty. Fishing worms. They can get pretty ripe. They're still usable, just soak them in water. Not as delicious to the fishes. Does the granola have fruit in it? Yes, I believe so. It's got raisins and or cranberries. Not sure which one. It's hard to tell anymore. Airport vlog was fun. All those extras in the holiday. Yeah, there you go. Let's see, we're probably about 10 or 15 miles. Mark, are you going live tonight? Where are you going to be at? Are you going to be on Fremont? You going to do some stuff, or is this your night off? I know you like to take a night off. I know I do now and again. let me know, because we like to schedule and coordinate with each other. Don't want to step on each other's toes, but certainly feel free to open up many windows and check out all the different live YouTubers. Got a lurker, MC High Life. Welcome to our lurkers channel memberships. Get you access to exclusive videos, behind the scenes, unedited stuff, and it helps the channel. We appreciate it. We take all that revenue from the memberships and we put it back into the channel 100%. I think we probably spend 500 to 600% of our income every month to develop the channel. And of course, anytime we hit a jackpot, guess where that goes? No live tonight? Okay, no problem. We'll do it for you. I'll put 2 cameras up so we can dual stream with my wife tonight. I'll call her the other me. Until she smacks me and shuts them down. You complain, but who cares? Oh, everybody would care. Well, most everyone. Not Braun, but okay, a few people. I'm sure there's someone out there. Give it a go. We'll see what happens. Cambria Hotel, one of the premier first ones to test it out right here by Choice Hotels corporate headquarters. Yeah, Mark can always complain. He's got that down. Definitely. Sorry it took us so long to join. Definitely an oversight because we adore you, Coach. Oh, thank you. Nobody has to. I really appreciate when you do. It's awesome. It's humbling. It means a lot. I love the fact that whatever it is we're doing here, people want to support it in that regard. Oh, big lightning. You see that? Very, very frightening. But I really, really do appreciate it. And we have some special member-only stuff coming up, some drawings and some things, and special room rates coming up in the fall, in the December time period. Special room rates for members of the channel. You don't have to join the channel, but if you do, we want to take care of you. Of course, we do the occasional picking of tickets and things. All y'all are special. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Father of Joy of Vegas. Hey, Miranda girlfriend. Cool. Good to have you here. Laurie, I'm back. Beautiful grandson came to visit. Cool. We are in Scottsdale, North Phoenix and Scottsdale. Look at that massive storm getting ready to pour into Phoenix. Massive rain, flooding, wind and destruction. Trees will be down. Lightning will knock out power. All of that's coming tonight. And you're going to see it right here live. We're going to try to go get some Jollibee chicken and spaghetti first before the storm hits. We're going to be storm chasing all night long, as much as we can. I don't know much in life, but I know weather. Wish I had my charts and graphs and my satellite imagery. Stand in front of my green screen, show you where my high pressure system was. Can't do the peach pie. We've been banned from the peach pie. We bought it last time and got a thumbs down review. Wolf Spirit, member for 13 months. Hey, Coach, how are you? Hey, doing great. Thanks, Wolf Spirit. Appreciate it. 13 months supporting the channel. That's right when we first got going. Really appreciate it. How's it going with you? How's the channel? How's the videos? Be sure to drop your link. I was a weatherman in Alaska on TV. And I've done weather on radio in Alaska, Kansas, Arizona, Hawaii. What was my fake weather name? No, I went with my real name for weather. My fake radio name was Bill Changer. At the Bill Changer radio show. And our main product was Changer jeans. They're the jeans you can wear for up to a month without washing, and they still look great. So don't be surprised if someone yells, "Hey man, change your jeans." That was our slogan and our motto. Channel slowly growing. Cool. Keep at it. I still have some of those old commercials. We also had a product called Penguin in Your Pants. Got a video of that I'll show someday. Once I get enough income to where I don't care if I get fired anywhere. I'll show stuff like that. Tonight at 10, it'll be shocking weather forecast for you. Also, tips on how to bring an umbrella and not be seen at the church. And join us on Saturday as we tell you how to picnic with other people's food. And now sports with Bob. Marcelo Fernandez, welcome. Hello, USA. Hello, you. I can feel the wind. It's getting ready to start blowing here. I can see it. I can smell the rain. See that one area where the light's coming through the clouds? Penguin in Your Pants channel coming soon. Haboobs are great. I'm a big haboob fan. I like huge haboobs. I like the real haboobs too. You know, those fake haboobs where you put like a wind machine out and blow dust. Yeah, I'm not big on the fake ones. Storm chasing tonight. It's coming up. Temperature out here is 115 over here now. James Ferris from Orlando checking in. Wind is blowing in the trunk. So notice ahead of us here, the line, the weather line is right down Scottsdale and over into Mesa. There's some southern weather coming up from Tucson, but it's this big storm in Fountain Hills and beyond that's going to pour into the valley. The high pressure system and the heat keeps it out for a while, but eventually it will come in. Paulo from Brazil says hello. Great. Sometimes there's not really tornadoes in Arizona, but yes, mostly microbursts and things like that can really do some damage. I can feel the wind blowing left to right, but I can't see the trees moving, or maybe it's just the roadway here. You didn't think it ever rained in Arizona. When it does it really quick and fills up all the riverways and floods. And there's actually areas that are wash or spillways that are golf resorts. And then, you know, a couple times a year, they got to evacuate the golf resort because here comes the... Those loon droppings are Canadian goose droppings on the hood. Those are granola droppings. Hooked on the icy orange drink again. Maki Tyson, the best in the world. Coach, that's just me pounding in the trunk again, or popping off in the trunk again. Okay. We had one tornado in Vegas in '95, tore up Texaco and Sunset Road. Wow. They can happen. There's those big tornadoes, a couple of them in Salt Lake City where they don't normally have them. We're almost there. Probably another 5 or 7, down to 86 miles left in the tank. It's been very expensive gas this entire way, headwinds. Gonna pop the trunk, yeah. Cannot believe that granola is still there. It gives me great pause to ever eat that kind again. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're trying to put on weight, or if you want to clean out your system, the grappling effect. Tonight, live storm coverage on Capture Crash Las Vegas Live and probably on Las Vegas Private Eye, the Loon Room. I do have the All Things Arizona channel. Might be on there. Got the day off with pay in Salt Lake. Yes, that was. They were actually having the. I think it was the Outdoor Retailer show at the time. One of the big shows in Salt Lake. They lost that to Colorado a few years back. There were some trumped up charges. Do not pop the trunk. I don't want you to get wet. Okay, the other me. I promise. I promise. Anything for you. Women Beautiful America chat. That's right. We have beautiful women in our chat here in America. High pollution advisory tomorrow here in Arizona. They get weather alerts on the pollution out here and the ozone too. Painful to pass the granola, probably. Like a couple of Brillo pads. The other me needs more ice for his mouth. And he got it at the drive-through. I had blocked that out of my memory. That was too traumatizing. Those zipper burns are horrible. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh man, I almost hyperventilated right there. That is so funny. Oh my goodness, we're gonna turn towards the clouds again and get one more peek before we go live later tonight. These clouds are getting ready to come into the valley. Getting ready to come into the valley. Can you see it? Can you smell it? Okay, you can see the dust blowing in the weather front there, blowing up the dust on the Indian reservation here at the Pima Salt Lake, the Pima Salt River and Maricopa Indian Community. Big lightning to my left right now. It's coming in. It's going to be an awesome night of storms tonight. Spectacular Arizona storms brought to you live. Oh, it's lightning, much lightning. Much lightning. Appreciate you watching the drive. I'm glad you like it. Appreciate you being here. This is the border. We're actually on the Indian community right now, their land. That guy's in a hurry from Louisiana, 413 CFW. When you see the news reports of that person's death later, you'll know why. Allegedly. Yeah, get in the HOV lane. That's a good idea. I don't think we have any trolls in the chat. We love our trolls. But we do ask that you please try to put it in English as best you can. I have very limited, stripe like a Texan. I have limited Spanish skills, and we have to make sure that we're doing the right thing. We're held to account based upon everything that goes on the channel. There we go. Hold on one second. Oh, here now. There you go. Here now. You're gone for good now. We're going to put you on the ban list. I believe in the immortal words of, was it Juan Valdez, who was bringing the coffee that made the villagers so happy that he said, "You can kiss my ass"? I think that's what it was. Anyway, we're going to put you on the ban list, and you can kiss my ass. I understand you like coffee. What's great, though, is it's so boring and your life is so meaningless that this is all you have to do. So good luck to you. And periodically, you should thank your mom for letting you live in the basement. Oh. All right, well, this is my exit. Stay tuned. We're going to be live later in the storm. You go over to Here Now's house and slap his puppy. Or her puppy. We don't know if it's a his or her or whatever. Best of luck to you. Go troll somewhere else. My donkey thanks you. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you soon. I appreciate all your support. You guys are the best. It's cool, mofo. It's cool. We'll see y'all soon. I appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat. And thank you for the support of the channel, for the lurkers and the members. You guys are awesome. This is Scottsdale, Arizona. Chaparral Road takes you right to the heart of it. You get to see Camelback Mountain here in a moment. Once you see the Camelback, when you see the front, you see the clouds starting to pour over. These are those anvil clouds I was talking about. It's the storm front, the upper air. Beautiful clear skies on the other side. It eventually will be raining and miserable here. And that guy's got toilet paper. Good for him. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There's the front of the camel. I apologize. I broke character there. Don't worry, we'll be back. This is just one of many Saturday streams. Pretty soon there'll be a lot of streams here, so we'll see y'all soon. There it is, Camelback Mountain behind the trees here. Once it's exposed, once we pop it out here, then we're gonna shut off the stream. You see the hump of the camel? This is his tail, the most forefront there. And the head's on the other side. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you soon.